Hey guys, when are we get back to normal? When is people are going to start getting back to normal? When are going to become one again? Everybody's separated, especially with the election and stuff coming on. When are we going to get back together? Start being a people instead of divided. We'll figure it out here in a minute. All right. You know, this can be a little bit different than I usually do. I'm tired of people being divided. White, black, blue, green. Doesn't matter. This is 2024. All this racist BS going on. The separation gay, not gay, and LGBTQ plus plus LX 532. I mean, this is crazy. When are we gonna be Americans again? Why does there have to be a disaster for people to come together? People are dying and everybody's starving to death and nobody has water and this and that. That makes no sense, man. You know that? You know the government pushes all this stuff because war makes money. All these people up there in the government and this and that, they have stakes in war. Whether it's, got stakes in these companies that make, military equipment, tanks, rifles, whatever. They got a stake in all that stuff. So the more they sell, passing these bills to send billions of dollars over to freaking Ukraine or, Israel or whatever, they make money. They're making ridiculous amounts of money. Just like, what was it? Foster, whatever, made all that freaking $761 million on the COVID shots and stuff. Ended up being bunk. It's ridiculous. We need to come together as a people. Stop fighting amongst each other. This is stupid. Everybody thought everything was good until COVID hit. Then the riots started. Then the great resignation started and people stopped working. You can't walk into a gas station anymore. People hang on their damn phone. You can't even, order gas. Hey, I need $10 on pump 3. What? Because they're on their phone. I took my wife to McDonald's because she wanted something to eat. I'm on a liquid diet, so I can't eat nothing. I have a problem with my throat, which a lot of people know that. But she ordered a few things. Man, it was 20 something dollars. It was $5 for a freaking large fry. Are you kidding me? Why? Because what the hell they need $15, $20 an hour for to work at McDonald's? Those jobs were meant for kids and a few people that made it a career because you need managers and stuff. People nowadays don't want to work. The great resignation happened. And when that happened, everything went down. I work at a job. Probably 90% of the people are lazy as fucking don't want to do anything. It's not my job. It's not my job. I don't care. They hang around, they sit around, don't do nothing. Slow stuff is, these businesses should be freaking spotless. Back when I was in management, if you had nothing to do, I handed you a freaking broom. Clean up. If it's slow, stuff will be clean, won't it? Nobody wants to do anything anymore. There's money in racism for the government. There's money in hate for the government. There's just money in war for the government because people out there have a stake in everything. Stuff's been proven time and time again that this happened to happen, this didn't happen, this didn't happen. Problem is people, if they have their beliefs, they don't want to hear it. They will walk the hell off instead of actually listening to the truth. Different things happen. It's not right. It happens. We're 2024, man. My grandkids are growing up. They got kids coming. I got great grandkids coming. And it scares the hell out of me. It really scares the hell out of me that the world they're coming into, the ridiculousness, the stuff that's happening, people hate everybody. They hate each other. You got these old bitter women or young women that's done whatever and hoed out and all this other stuff. I'm going to do me on TikTok and stuff, and they're spitting all this stuff. I got a 12-year-old granddaughter. It scares the hell out of me. She gets on TikTok. Reason being is because she's listening to these old bitter women that's either were too much for their husband and they demanded everything. I'm not going to cook. I'm not going to clean. I'm not going to this. I'm going to that. But you got to treat me like I'm a princess. You got to buy me this, buy me that, this and that. You need to be a traditional man and pay for everything, but I'm not a traditional woman. You know, people have gotten ridiculous. And social media has destroyed this freaking world. It's destroyed the world, not America, the world, because they're having the same problems in Europe and everywhere else. Now you can go to places like Russia, the Philippines, and stuff like that, where they're still traditional people, not just women. You know, I see a lot of these people out here, the stuff they do, and it scares the hell out of me. The stuff that's happening, it makes no damn sense. Why does it take a disaster to bring us together when we can be together anytime? You know, it doesn't take much to walk up to somebody and shake their hand or give them a bump. Nobody shakes hands anymore, but we give each other a bump. You know, because of germs, because we're germaphobes now. Oh my God, we're germaphobes. He's going to infect me. It just doesn't make any sense, you know. You know, I'm pushing 50. I'm not 50 yet, but I'm pushing 50. You know, I'm Gen Z. I grew up in a time before the phones, before the internet, and all this other stuff. The internet came out, and oh my God, it's going to change the world. It did. I don't think it was for the better. Some stuff's better. Some stuff is better. But I don't think it was for the better. Because social media has destroyed so many. I'm scared my 12-year-old daughter, or my 12-year-old granddaughter, I'm sorry, is going to grow up hating men, and hating this, and hating that, because you got a bunch of bitter old women that wouldn't do what they needed to do, demanded everything until they pushed their man away. Oh, you owe me this, and you owe me that, because I got a cooter. You got so many women out there, I got a cooter, you got to bow down to me. If that cooter's the only thing you bring to the table, you need to step up your game a little bit, because every female out there's got a stinky. Every female out there's got a stinky. Cooters are like assholes. Everybody's got one. Some just stink. You know? A lot of these females out there, because especially when they're young, they're in school and everything, and you got all these kids lying to them and bowing down to them and this and that, just to give them, pull them panties down. And then they grow up thinking the world owes them something because they got a cooter. It doesn't work like that. It really doesn't. Men don't need women. Men don't need women. Women don't need men. We need each other. We're not at war here, man. Cut the shit. I can do everything a man can do. I can do everything a woman can do. But can you love each other? Can you love yourself? Can you be by yourself? Can you be happy by yourself? Because anybody that's like, oh, I'm happy by myself. I don't need anybody and this and that. They're the most bitterest people you ever freaking meet. And I watch my grandkids and I pray and I'm scared that they don't end up like that. I'm happy by myself. I don't need nobody. I'm good by myself. I don't need nobody. It scares the hell out of me. Everybody needs somebody. If you're by yourself, you don't go out, you have no friends, you have this and that. What are you? You're a fucking shell of a person. You are a shell of a person. I don't need anybody. Yes, you do. I don't have many friends because I don't trust anybody. The way I grew up, I just don't trust people. I just don't. But I still have people that I do trust. And there's a few, and very few. But you got all this stuff online where women are this and women are that, men are this and men are that. Man, cut the bullshit. We're meant to be together. We are meant to be together, not apart. You know, it makes no sense. It tears my heart up to see this stuff going on. It really does. It really tears my heart up to see this stuff going on. I grew up in foster care. I fought for everything I had. I had to fight to keep everything I had. When I finally got me a wife that truly respected me and loved me for who I was, not what I could give her, not the bills I could pay, or I could take her out, these $1,000 dinners. I had to give her this, I got to give her that. We got together long ago. I was 24 years old when I got married. I'm 48 now. Let me tell you something. It's been the best 24 years of my life. We've been married half of my life. That woman has stood by me no matter what. I got hurt at work. Yeah, I got hooked on pills. I hooked on pain pills. It took everything from us. Took everything from us. And that woman stood by me. She was there until I was able to fix myself. I finally got me a job making ridiculous money. But you still hear these women, 6 foot, 6 figures, and this and that. And it's like, okay, well, 6 foot, 6 figures, and all this and that. But are you traditional? A man that's 6 foot, makes 6 figures, and this and that, has got a lot more choices than your ass has been out there laying that out. You've been handing out like coupons. That man that makes 6 figures or makes $1 million a year, guess what? He don't want your ass. You used up, beat up. He don't want nothing to do with you. Just because you pretty don't mean nothing. Your looks are gonna fade. His money's gonna be there. He worked for that money. He invests that money. It's gonna be there. Your looks are gonna fade. You're gonna get fat, nasty, ugly, but his money's gonna be there. And he's always gonna have a little 20-year-old chasing his ass for that money. Everybody needs to wisen up and stop the bullshit, man. I need this, I need that. Everybody's spitting 6 foot, 6 figures, freaking a 12-inch pecker. Most women out there can't handle something that big. If they can, well, guess what? There ain't nothing out there that's organic that's ever going to make them happy ever again. They've been going on over to Adam and Eve to fill that hole. This is crazy, man. I'm really sad and depressed by how the world's became. When I grew up, people had fun together. They hung out together. They did stuff together. Boys, girls, and stuff. Man, we went out there and cut up and had fun. Yeah, we were chasing the panties. We were hitting puberty. That's what we do. Nowadays, it makes no sense, man. It makes me sad. It really does. There's just so much dumb stuff happening now. It's just ridiculous. I'm scared for my grandkids, the world that we're leaving them, because of all this crap happening, all this stuff going on. You can't say nothing, because if you say anything, you get banned, kicked out, arrested, thrown to the curb, whatever. But the 1% we're supposed to bow to, it makes no sense. It really doesn't. The 1% we have to bow to, and the other 99% of this world have to change their lives for what? I don't care who does what. If you're gay, you're gay. I mean, whatever. I don't care. You are who you are. Don't push that shit on me. Don't push it on me. I don't care what you do behind closed doors. It takes all types. I'm a freak when you close the door too. But I'm not pushing my stuff or beliefs on anybody else. But everybody's pushing everything on everybody else. If you don't believe in what I believe in, oh, I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna this. I'm gonna that. Look at Hezbollah and all this other stuff out there, and the Muslims and stuff. Oh, you don't believe in what I believe in? I'm gonna cut your head off. Does that make any fucking sense? If I don't believe in what you believe in, stay the fuck away from me. If you don't like what I say, stay the fuck away from me. Don't watch it. But everybody nowadays is like, oh my God, I'm so upset. Oh my God, he offended me. Everybody in their First Amendment can say whatever they want. Read the freaking Constitution. It does not say I can say whatever I want, and offend everybody. It says Congress will not make a law that says you cannot say that. That's all it says. It does not say you can offend anybody at any time you feel like it. My First Amendment, I can say whatever I want. No, it doesn't. You're uneducated. You can't figure shit out. Go read the Constitution. If you can't figure it out, they have things called encyclopedias, dictionaries. Go figure it out. People are just doing whatever the hell they want to do. I mean, you had the Great Resignation. All these riots and everything happened after COVID. People think you can do whatever the hell they want to do. No, you can't. Stop doing that. We all need to come together as a community, as the human race. We are a social society. We're just like dogs. We need interaction. We need to be together. We need to be accepted. You have all these people it doesn't make any sense. I don't even know what to say to that. Hug your neighbor. Hug your friends. Love everybody. Stop hating everybody. Stop this racist shit, man. It's the fucking 2024. The government makes money on hate. The government makes money on freaking racism. Why? They make more money because they can do more. They can put more out there. Oh my God, you can't do that. The stuff that happened with these storms and this and that and FEMA doing whatever, they're attacking Trump for saying what FEMA said. FEMA said we don't have the money because we've been giving them to the freaking aliens coming in here. Almost 500,000 rapes, murders, everything else going on. But they're still pushing. Let them come in. That makes no sense. But then they're attacking Trump for saying, oh, it's false information, this and that, when he's just repeating what freaking FEMA said. There's so much disinformation out there, it's not funny. And that's what scares me from my grandkids. I swear to God, I'm terrified. I don't like doing that, swearing to God. But I'm terrified of the world we're leaving these kids, my grandkids. I got 3 great grandkids. Well, I got 2 great grandkids and 1 coming. I'm terrified what we're leaving them. We're leaving them a bucket of rubble. A bucket of freaking rubble. You know that? We need to love each other. We need to bring prayer back into the schools. Oh, you can't say that because, oh, it offends me. Well, just step off. When prayer was in schools, prayer was in government, people loved each other. People took care of each other. People loved thy neighbor. Nowadays, I'm going to call the cops on my neighbor because he's got a sign out there I don't like. Are you kidding me? What the hell happened to us? We're coming apart. Right now, the situation we're in, another country could come in here and march over us. They would take the freaking United States with no problem because everybody's at each other's throats. At one time, nobody wanted to come in here. And right now, they're coming here and buying up all of our companies. They're coming up here and buying everything because we're letting them. Oh, I need money. I'm greedy. I need money. I'm greedy. I'm greedy, 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 greedy. I need money, 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 money. Are you kidding me? Why is China buying up all of our shit? Because of fucking greed. Greed. I need some more money so I can buy me some more hoes. Are you kidding me? China owns a chunk of this country already. The reason why freaking Nixon took us off the gold standard for the money was because China said, you know what? I want all that money in gold. Everything you owe me, I want in gold. You think I'm playing? Go back and look at your freaking history. One thing I am good at is history. I pay attention. I know its details. So they're like, no, we're going to take us off the gold standard because we're not giving China all of our freaking gold. It's not happening. They would have been more powerful than us. People need to straighten up and be right. Stop attacking your freaking neighbor. Love each other, man. Have some fun. Everybody relax and stop getting offended. Oh my God, he's offended. He tripped over his foot. Oh my God, I'm so offended. Stop being offended at everything, man. Stop being upset at everything. Love your freaking neighbor no matter what. Okay, so he wears a dress. Who cares? Is he coming into your house wearing a dress? Is he pushing it on you? Then what the hell does it matter? Love your neighbor, man. Love your fellow American. Love your fellow human. We're all human. Doesn't matter where you come from. There's some great people in Russia and everywhere else. Oh, I hate the Russians. They're doing this, they're doing that. No, the Russian government it is. There's some great people in Russia that don't want nothing to do with it, but they can't say anything. The few that do, they're risking it. We're all humans, man. We need to leave this world in better shape than we got it. Our kids and grandkids are getting this land and we're leaving it in shambles. Really? We're leaving it garbage. We're leaving the problems that we couldn't fix ourselves. I don't want to deal with it. I just don't have the mental capacity to deal with it. And step the fuck off and let somebody else do it. The stuff that's happening right now, it doesn't make any sense, man. This is aggravating. It really is. I don't ever say nothing. I stay quiet. I do me. But man, my grandkids are going to inherit this earth. And what my grandkids are going to have to go through because all the dumb shit out here, because people can't get their head out of their ass. Really? You're mad at this person because they said that. Oh my God, it hurt my tender little feelings. What happened to Americans were tough? What happened to Americans had balls? Americans can handle it. Nowadays, we got a bunch of freaking pansies that lay around. Oh my God, I can't do it. He offended me. Really? Seriously. This is stupid. What the fuck happened to us? We were a strong, divided, or not, undivided country. We were together. We handled it. We made stuff happen. We hung out. We had fun. And now you can't go out with anybody because they want to cry like little girls. Oh my God, I'm so upset. He said something that offended me. I'm sorry for taking your tweeny little heart. Come on, man. We are strong Americans. All Americans are strong, no matter what. No matter what dress or pants you wear, we're strong. How about you toughen up and let's handle this stuff? Let's stop this, man. This is stupid. This is dumb. This is 2024. Everybody love everybody and cut the bull. This is stupid, man. I'm scared my grandkids are going to inherit an earth that's not fit to live in. And my great grandkids. I care more about them than anybody else. And I'm scared they're going to get an earth that's not worth living in. How many people nowadays are like, I just can't live in this anymore, and they commit suicide? Suicides are higher than anything ever has been. Why? Because they can't deal with it. Because all the dumb stuff. I hate men. Men need to die. I hate women. Women need to die. I can do everything a man could do, until I can't. And then I'm just a little woman. Come on, man. This is stupid. Everybody stand up and be human. Not American. Human. Be a person. Be strong. Do what you want to do. Who cares? Just do it. But don't cram your freaking beliefs on everybody else's throat. I don't care what you want to do, what you wear. Stop cramming it down everybody else's throat. We should not have to change our beliefs or our way of life to suit you. Just like you shouldn't have to change your way of life to suit me. But I can't say this or I can't say that because it offends somebody, then I'm going to get banned, kicked off, arrested, or whatever else. Why? Because we're celebrating mental illness? There's so many people out there so messed up in the head. There's doing so much dumb stuff out there. What, we're going to be following freaking pedophiles next? Because you can't say nothing because, oh my God. Come on, man. This is stupid. Love each other. Hug each other. Take care of your families. Make this world better for the next generation. Deuces.